Daylight, my MVVs, welcome. You are my daughter. And I know you love your husband so much. And I know when I hear you talk in pain. I know that it hurts you not to be with him. And let me tell you something. If anybody in this world is telling you that Kabiesi's wives will leave Kabiesi or move out of the palace for you to come and stay, tell that person that they are lying to you. Even if the palace society push them away, there are so many different traditional societies in Ile-Ife. One may agree, the other will not agree. I can tell you that out of 20 of them, if 5 of them agree, 15 will not agree. I am telling you this, go and ask that it will never happen. If I know you well, my daughter, I know that you don't want to marry any other man. You want to return back to your husband. But the dynamics, everything involved, fear, everything. In fact, fear is one of the biggest problems you are having. The things that people are saying to you. Too many people saying things to you. I want you to know that. I do know that they have told you. There are prophecies that have come where they told you that the women will leave and they will leave. Then you will move in. One thing will happen to them. Things will happen and you will move in. I want you to know that they are not going to leave. I am not saying whatever God wants to happen will not happen. But if you think that these women will pack their things and leave that palace, they will not leave. And if anybody tries to force them out of that palace, they will be ready to buy that person because they will not leave. All you need to do is to take position. Maybe nobody has ever told you this. If you had not left the way you left, these women would not be there. Even if women came in, there won't be as many as this. You open the doors for them to come in. And now, sitting out here waiting for them to leave, for you to return back, it will never happen. Return back to your husband. Just as my own wife never left. My wife never left. She refused to leave till today. They will not leave. And don't continue to recreate this pattern. This is a pattern that is forming. There is already a pattern that the devil is trying to make history in your life, your lineage. Don't continue to allow this pattern, to make this pattern flourish because it's forming already. You are the one who can break it. Go back to your marriage. They said this is exactly what Olori Naomi's father is saying to her. Now, do you know why the father is saying this? They said that something had happened in the past that, the father was into evangelism and the father and the mother, they were quite close. They were very, very close and people admired them together when those children were small. And they were into evangelism together. This footstep that Olori Naomi followed is the parents' footstep, okay? The father, Naomi's father is a pastor. Yeah. So they say one woman came in, and the woman, so they say the woman go get belly. And so the mother come vex. They say the papa beg. Mom see no agree. No, say that woman fine, well. She's a very fine woman. If at this age she's looking the way she's looking, you could tell that she's a very fine. And she is a jolly good fellow. Like, with due respect, you see her, she's bubbly. She is, like, she looks good. She takes care of herself and all of that. Look at Olori Naomi's mother now. If that woman comes out, you go not say the woman sabi body now. Then imagine how she would have been when she was much younger. And she wanted her man to herself. But when this Belletti entered, they said she no agree again. The man begged though that it was a mistake. Almost she no agree. And as she carried children waka, now so the other woman, when the woman born, things woman no dey house, now so that one pack enter. As that one pack enter, now so they do. After 4 years, when pikin reach 4 years, they say that was how they went to go and do bride price for that one. And that relationship stayed like that. The man has another family right now. So the father is just trying to let Naomi know that, look, this is a pattern that is forming on. And you can break this pattern by not letting it, go on and on and on and on and on. Because if you insist and thinking that at some point these women will leave, they will not leave. The truth remains that when you leave, they're coming. They are out there. They also need help, like you also. Like they need to get married and stay with men, their husbands. And so that need is there. And because the need is there, if you leave and you give them the chance, they are going to take the man from you. Now that they have succeeded in entering, you think that there's anything in the world that will let them leave? They will not leave. If anybody is trying to tell you out there that they will leave at some point because, with all of the prophecies and all of that, then Naomi should stop listening to those prophecies. She should return back to her husband, that nobody is living anywhere, that she has the upper hand. The man loves her in a way that he doesn't even love others. The man is already ready to sacrifice everything for her, that she should return, that the right thing and the wise thing to do now is to return back to her husband, that she should stop all of this analysis paralysis and all of that. But me right now, I am just feeling so. I don't even know what to say again, because you see, Naomi has been in a very, very serious place. So Naomi has gone through so much, and all of this confusion here and there, with people saying you should go, some are saying you should not go. The mother is saying you should go. The father is saying you should go. Your mother is saying you should not go. Naomi is very close to the mother. The father is saying she needs to break out. That she needs to break out too. That if she does not break out, that decisions will continue to make decisions for her, and things will continue to go bad. That she needs to break out. She needs to know that whether she breaks out or not, they will come around. They are still family. And one thing that family do, they stick together no matter what. The mother is saying, how come the father is not seeing anything wrong with some of the things that was done to Olori Naomi? And they said the mother is saying, the mother is saying, how come the father is not seeing anything wrong with some of the things they did to Olori Naomi? The father is saying, let bygone be bygone. Let Naomi's marriage relationship be restored. So this is where the wahala is right now. No, it is not a small something, Dela, right? As I'm talking to you, I say opinion, and God, it is something else. Well, however it is, I want you to know that the following content is based on rumor and speculation found online. It has not been verified and should not be taken as fact. Going to bring you more update. I appreciate you so much. Thank you.